Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother co-parenting, I am an author, and I am a makeup lover. Today's video is my get ready with me. I've been calling them full face Fridays, but get ready with me. Try to get ready with me. I've been trying to plan these accordingly and have a slew of things to talk about, but I don't, or I did not this time. I have a slew of things to talk about, but I didn't plan. So we're going to go off the hip. We're going to do this together and we're going to go off the hip. I really YouTube has been on my mind. I mean, after all, I'm a YouTuber and here we are. This is a YouTube video, but sorry, yesterday's look is still on my face. But I don't have a plan. I don't even have a plan of what I'm going to wear. I just know I'm using my Shop My Stash. That's why this is called Get Ready With Me Using My Shop My Stash. Hopefully I remember to call it that. That would be my luck. Oddly, everything for this month is cool toned. All cool toned except for one thing, and I'll show you in just a minute. And whoop, that's a Wet n Wild glitter, 99 cents. Hello. And that's the only warm tone thing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome to my life. Not a bad thing, just I'm crazy. So I really want to play in this. I love these quads. I got two of them. They were free gift from BH Cosmetics. It's the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes Cool to Go 6-color eyeshadow palette. I know my friend Naomi will love this. This, not necessarily the video, but this. But this is so pretty. So let's see. I really want to, we need a transition shadow. I've been using my Tarte Clay and Play as a transition palette. I really can't do a whole lot of looks with this just by itself. This is a good everyday palette. But beautiful mirror, beautiful mirror. But yeah, this is a good transition palette. So I think I'm gonna go in, with Journey. And their shadows are pigmented. You can look at a shadow and say, oh, that's gonna be nice and light, and you'll put it on your eye and it's like, woo, okay. It's not light. It's not light at all. I gotta do some brush cleaning. I clean my brushes a lot more than I used to. There was a time that it was like a year. Let's be honest, it was a year. And I prime my eyes, by the way. I use my Bare Minerals, but yeah, a whole entire year. So, YouTube, okay. To all my YouTube friends watching, majority of you, if you are not a YouTuber and you are watching, please give me a holler. I'd love to know how many are not my fellow friends that are just, you know, stopping by to support me. Which, do not get me wrong, I consider everyone my friend, whether you have a YouTube channel or not. But I cannot know who you are. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We're gonna pause this a minute. Sorry about that. I don't know who you are, so that I cannot actually say you're my friend. If you know, how are you supposed to, I have to know who you are. I know it can get tedious if you're watching a channel and then, goodness, sorry about this. If you're watching a channel and just to support, but you just don't have time to comment, I get that. Because so many times I just want to watch and not comment, but I comment because I know how I like comments on my own channel. So I always try to comment on other people's. Sometimes all I say is I'm here. But other times, sometimes when I have the time or when I'm feeling in that type of mood, other times when I'm, when I just, I don't know, when I like sit down and just do it, I will strike up a conversation. Oh, I also want to use my Project Pan shadows. Let's try to do that. Anytime I'm not using a specific palette for a specific look or got a specific look in mind that I can't use these shadows, I'm going to use these shadows. I am this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are my Project Pans. I hit pan on that one. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and use that. I am going to smear this one all over. I'm going to go in with this flat side because I really want to pack this color on. But we're going to go in with some other stuff anyway, so and I've said this before in other videos, so if I sound like a broken record to you, you're like, we've heard this before, I apologize. But to those of you that don't know, I started this about 1.5 years ago. I am only just over 200. Close to 250. I am close to 250. But for 1.5 years, I figured I would be, pridely so. Yeah, I said that right, but not really. Arrogantly so. I thought I would be at 1,200, and it was more belief in myself than I thought. But I really did think I had something awesome to contribute, but apparently nobody else thought so. But that is okay, life goes on. And so at one point I had to really evaluate, do I want to continue? And yeah, you know what? I enjoy doing this. I go to work a slave, and I seriously, you may think, oh, do you really slave? I work at Walmart. I work in the online grocery department of our store, and we get so many orders. Okay, so here's the breakdown. There's about 15 pickers, and every picker is expected to do 100, but when you get what they call walks, is they give you get a list of items, and it's broken down to frozen, chilled, which is all your meats and your dairy goods and your cold produce, and then you have a produce ambient, which is all the things that don't need to be chilled, and then you have your ambient, which is your canned goods, your dry goods, all that type of stuff, your soda, your chips, all that type of stuff. That's where the main count comes from, is the ambient. Oh, and then you have a general walk, which is to the other side of the store, and then they have what they call a known. And that, yeah, you didn't know you were going to get a lesson on Walmart online grocery shopping, did you? That is anything that is not in the system and doesn't have a location, which shouldn't be much, but it always seems to be a lot. And the thing about unknowns, what sucks about unknowns, oh, and then they have oversized, which is your big cases of water, your big totes, anything that's supersized that can't fit in these little totes that are about yay big. Yeah, you can't see me, but it's like about 2.5 feet by about 2 feet. Something like that, give or take. I don't know. I might be a little bit off. Anyway, anything that can't fit in those totes is for our size. But unknowns, I'm going to take a little drink. Excuse me a little minute. Unknowns go all the way to the others, anywhere. They'll take you from all the way to grocery, all the way to the other side of the store, back over to grocery, back over to chilled, back over to the other side of the store, because there is no location, so they merely go by your time. And which absolutely sucks. Everybody hates unknowns because they're not many, but sometimes it can be a lot, and you can go all over the store, and it'll take you an hour to do 10 items, which we're supposed to do 100 items in an hour. So yeah, I'm flipping back and forth. I'm gonna go in with this color, and I am going to do a little crease and add a V work. You slave away all day at work, and then you come home, and this is my solace. This is my things that I enjoy doing. This is my things that if given my druthers, I would be doing this full time. I really totally am 100% envious of people like, oh, you know, Nikki Tutorials, Tati, Jacqueline Hill. They did their working, but they're still there and they can do this full time. Even Jeffree Star, but you know, and it's interesting, I was a huge, and well, of course he stopped his channel, but he quit his channel, but still, they were like, she had Jeffree Star and he had her on his channel, and they were talking about how, you know, people don't know that we came from, you know, we weren't always this way, and he was talking about, yeah, you know, I ate ramen, and you know, I appreciate that, I really do, because yeah, sometimes I think we get the notion that, you know, it's all glamorous and everything, and it's too. The thing is, the bigger your star is, the more you are in the public's eye, and that is not one thing I look forward to. I've seen all the trouble they all get in, but I say I'm ready for it. I'm not ready for it, which is why I'm glad it's taken its time, but I know it's something that I'm going to have to just face. The bigger you are, the more you are under scrutiny, because people get jealous, and there's a lot of jealous people out there, and they want what you have. So, instead of working for it, they get it by unsavory means. I'm a little cray-cray, I know. Woo! Okay, you know what? So, we did a thing. Don't know how that thing is gonna do, but we did a thing. I almost hope I do get, because I want to start doing these twice a month, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do it twice in December. You know why. But I really would like to, and I'm going to go ahead and deepen that up just a little bit. I got a touch of fallout. Not a big deal. But I'm going to go in with that side that we used to put on that pink, which I'm not really threatened by, if you will. And I'm just going to deepen up just a bit, because this is a nice pigmented shadow single by Sephora. I believe it's called Girls Night Out. Yep, Pop Idol. So far. So anyway, yeah, here I was thinking that I could do this, that it would just take a couple years and then I could just segue nicely into it. No, that's not the way it worked. But you know, it's good. It forced me to look, holy moly, this is just not turning out the way I wanted to. It's looking muddy. Let's go back in with that. My son's in the background. Okay. Sorry. Ton of fallout. I am going to fix that off camera and then I'll continue. Okay. So, these are foil shadows. And I already have a base down. So many decisions. I think instead of playing with this one this time, I'm going to play with this, and then I'm going to top it off with this. So, but anyway, Christmas. Where are you going? Sorry, did that off camera. Put it on both eyes. This one needs a little work right there, but otherwise pretty good. Yeah, I had to talk to my son. Going in with that color right there. It does have good pigment to it, I will say that. Oh yeah, I like that. Now, to top it off, just a little bit of this. Don't know how well this will work, but we're gonna try it anyway. I got into makeup because of my daughter. When I was younger, I didn't, know much about anything, and I don't. I watched my mom, but she never was much to wear much either. So there was, that like took that off. I do not like that. Yep, nope. I don't like that at all. We're gonna put that, hopefully that'll work. So we're not gonna add that to the other side. I know what to do on one side you're supposed to do to the other, but I'm hoping putting this over it will fix it. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go between there. But this Christmas, and it started a trend. I say it started a trend. You gotta, trends gotta take motion. So, and there is no motion in the beginning, but I'm hoping it starts a trend, and I'm gonna work on it being a trend where we, oh, this is gonna be a long video. Where we actually, okay, did a little something off camera. Did my eyebrows, and I cleaned up down here a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is by Model's Own. It is the Model's Own Tea Tree Healer Concealer. Got this from Dee Decor, and sorry Dee, I cannot remember which one it was. I'm pretty sure this was for the friend mail gift exchange, but I could be wrong. I have the world's worst memory. I did record them both, so I will link them both. Probably not. Again, I have the world's worst memory. Yeah, just don't even know. But I laugh, but it bothers me. I don't like that I can't remember some stuff. And I get flack about it from certain people. And it's like, you don't understand. This is who I am, and this is how it goes. ADHD is a big culprit. This is what I found out, and I have not been diagnosed, but I do plan on going to find out. And a friend of mine, another drink, I know, apologies. I see it and I'm like, oh, drink. Friend of mine clued me into a YouTuber that goes into it, and I'm gonna be looking into her. Yummy. It's coffee, iced vanilla coffee with a shot of caramel. Yummy. My only vice this week, I can't afford nothing else. I can't even afford to go out to eat this week. I'm already not in the hole per se, but there's already a bill that I'm gonna have to put off that I was intending on paying, but now I can't afford to, so yay. Shoot, Jennifer. We're jumping ahead of ourselves. Yep, hangover primer. If I can get it to come out. There we go. Yep, we're about out of this. Which is awesome because I've had this for about 2-3 years. And I do like it. I think it does refresh my face and it does add moisture to it. So I really like it. So, but I was going to talk about Christmas. This Christmas, I was talking about Christmas before I got interrupted like 20 times ago. Small, really small. I don't have much money at all. I mean, like this year, years past, I've not had money before. This year is really tiny. I mean, I can't even afford a big gift for the boys. Not even, we're talking $5 and $10 gifts all across the board. Just, I can't afford it. My own fault. I was cocky at the beginning when I got my taxes back, and I was like, I'll do this and I'll do that, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I ended up, wasn't pretty. The only reason I can still make YouTube videos is because I have a phone, and it's still working so far. Knock on wood. Thin Lizzy, Flawless Complexion Foundation. This is in the color Enchanted Rose, and it is the perfect shade for me. You're gonna look at and you're gonna think it a little light, but it is not. I am white as a ghost. If you see my neck and my chest, I am white as a ghost with a little pink tinny. So that is who I am. I'm not white, but I am pale. I am pale. So this actually is a really good shade match. See next to my hand? Mm-hmm. But and I really like how it looks on my face, so I will be looking into this brand. This was from Laura. She long story short, there's something she wanted and couldn't get her hands on, and I was like, I'll do it for you. And you know, it's like she's like, should I, you know, do you want me to send you the money, or I can just get you a box of goodies? And I'm thinking small. I'm thinking a small box of goodies. I'm like, yeah, just don't worry about the money. I got this. And she's like, okay, well then I'll just get you a small box of goodies. And I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh, she really, I did an unboxing of it, and because she was so sweet, so sweet. She's got a heart of gold. I wish for her great things. I wish for her great things. I pray for her great things. And she has been opening up her heart and her mind to the universe. And I think the universe will reward her because she is sincere and honest and genuine, and she will be rewarded. So yes, it looks pale, but see, it does match. This is what I'm saying. This is who I am. I am a pale person. I always forget to drag it down my chin, down the sides. Whoopsies. Okay, so moving on. Yep, about 45 minutes this will be. I will try to narrow it down to about 40, but I'm certain it'll be about 45 minutes. Okay, I have already pulled out my liquid liner. This is Clinique. If you like to do the wings, this is a good liner for the wing because it really is so smooth. It is worth the $20 price point. You can get these online at QVC. And QVC, as long as you have a debit card, you can do the Easy Pay. They now have Easy Pay on everything. But I think I got mine. They had this little gift set, Clinique gift set, and you got like 4 different things for like 20 bucks. And I'm like, this alone is 20 bucks. Oh yeah, sign me up. So I was, yeah, I'll take that, thank you. Not mistake proof, but that's because operator error again. That's all right. I do not mind that. I know some people, the more I look at it, the more it's bothering me. But yeah, I don't. And back to Christmas for the third time because I get easily distracted. We're gonna go small from here on out because I want to teach the boys it's not about you, it's about the spirit. Great. Looking at my eyebrows and they're already jacked up. That is okay. We'll fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. I am going to go ahead. Oh, I'm going to go with this gunmetal. And then I'm going to take this underneath. I'm going to take that color right there. Oopsies. That color right there underneath. Yeah, clear, but with glare. Yeah, I get you. So I am going to go off camera. I will do one eye, but I think I'll do the other off camera because I can never really talk during this because I'm busy trying to concentrate on not poking my eye out. Just to show you how it goes on. These glide on real good. I would highly suggest these Bare Minerals. This is, I chose this one because it wasn't extremely dark. And that is the color of it. And that is pretty much the color that's my waterline. It's definitely a charcoal gray. A little bit on the dry side, but ever so slightly. Okay. Be back. Okay, got both eyes underlined. In my waterline. So, gonna go in with this color using this brush. And then we're gonna put it right along here. But silly butt, back to the conversation about the reason why I was, a little bit silly. Fool me, okay, I'm on fool me 3 times and we're not going for a 4th. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. We're on shame on me. We're not going to fool me 3 times kicking your pants. It's your own dumb fault. Yeah, we're not going there. Twice, I did this 2 times in a row, 2 years in a row. Will not do it a 3rd time. I will kick my own self in the butt. I will have a year of no buy. Trust me, I don't want to go there. I do not want to go there. So I'm actually going to put myself on a very strict low buy. Things for review and things if they're super on sale, but only one every so often. Pardon. Okay, as I take you off pause, I'm pausing again to put on my mascara. I will be back. Okay, got my mascara on. And while I was off camera, I was thinking, I'm like, where was I? And then I was like, oh yeah, I was talking about a small Christmas and fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times. And yeah, am so not making that mistake again. Oh my gosh, I'm like, you are a bloody idiot. Do you realize this? We'll do that. My Bobbi Brown powder. And we will powder our face, or at least our under eyes. And we are almost done here. what, I can't find the other blusher, so we'll use this one. This is a blush and lip color, and it is really, really pretty. It is not that bright. You're thinking, well, let's do the powder first. But this is my Bobbi Brown powder. But yeah, it's really not that bright. But anyway, back to where I was. I'm tired of being broke, and it's all my fault. It seriously is. I got a little money, and then I made it wasn't so much the purchasing, it was that I was just not watching what I was spending. And it's like I do this every year, and every year I tell myself, don't do it. So actually we are on Fool Me Like 6 times. Shame on your little, you know, better stop it. So, that's all I'm going to do for that. Now I'm going to go in with my contour slash bronzer by Too Faced. It's a little sample size. It's almost gone, but okay. So I'm tired of being broke, and I know I can fix it. I just got to do it, but I am not good at recording, writing down my purchases. I am just, especially when it comes to taxes. And every year I'm going to put some money aside for emergencies, and every year I never do it because what happens is I end up losing track of how much I spent, and I spend well over what I can spend. Because I always plan, you know, things out, and then I'm like, okay, I need to do this with it, this with it, this with it, and I'll do those things while spending money, and then all of a sudden I'll look at my balance and I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to have this much. Where did this go? Because you spent it here, you spent it here, you spent it here, you spent $15 here, $25 here, $30 here, $50 there. Now all of a sudden you spent your stash, you spent your savings. What you were going to set aside for your savings, and I will not do that again. I just won't. I've done it twice. This time I'm being good. I am being strict. It's costing me this pretty much. I don't even know how much I'm going to get it back. Let's just say it's all going to bills, except for a tiny, tiny bit, which is still bills, but a tiny bit is spending money in tiny bit. But it serves me right. Put it on my cheeks. Sorry, did it off camera. Hazards of being a mother. Well, the off camera part, not the putting on your cheeks part. But yeah, I'm done with being stupid. I am finished with being stupid. I'm not stupid. That's the thing that I think aggravates me most. Got to get back out my bronzer. Forgot the part of my face that I didn't bronze. There it is. So, yeah. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna make smart decisions. This Christmas season, this Black Friday, if you will, season, there was like 5 purchases I wanted to make. I worked, I got a bonus. I said, okay, you can make one purchase, and I'm gonna have to make it on Afterpay because I still don't even have the money, but I can do Afterpay. I can manage one small little Afterpay bill. That's it. I am not joking. That is it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I would love to hear from you guys. I mean, am I the only one in the world that struggles with spending? I know I'm not, but some days I feel so alone in that. And I think that's what gets me the most about hauls is, and I have had plenty this year. Obviously, I just told you I spent a lot. So I've had a lot of hauls, but I have, and this is not a really good highlighter. It's definitely, I like to put it on my finger. Oh, that's right. This is more of an all over face glow. And I think it does a really good job with it. I can put it on the tip of my nose. And I will show you my other one that I pulled. I've used it a couple of times already because I'll start using it I'll start using my stash as soon as I get it filmed. Yeah, this is going to be a 45 minute easy. Probably edited down to 45 minutes. We're going to pause. Okay. This is from Beauty Crop. It is my Glow Milk, and I really do like it. It's got this bluish tint to it. I really don't, the dropper doesn't work that well. So I just get some on the dropper itself and touch my cheek with it, and then I got it a little high up there. Then I just blend it in with my fingers. See how it has a pinkish purplish tint to it? I like that. I do. You think it's nothing but white, but oh yeah, you can see it's more iridescent. And I think this is more a, oh God, what do they call it? I cannot think of the word, but you know how you have highlighters and then you have this. And I cannot think of this. Everybody's going, yeah, you're a genius. I know. You should all do what I do. Not. Do not do what I do. I do not find that either one of these products lifts the foundation any, and I do not have it set. So that's saying a lot. It does kind of clash with the got that too far over on my cheek. Try to keep it right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and kind of set it with this. It'll dull it down a bit, but I need something. So I'm going to use this. This is by Peachy Queen, the brush is. See, dulled it down just a little bit, but not too bad. I'm hoping next year also will be, sometime next year we'll be in a new place. My goal is spring, but my car is acting up and I live right behind my job. I cannot afford for, you know what I mean. I gotta be able to stay within walking distance. So it depends if I can find a place close enough in the area that I want to live and a price point, then yeah, I'll move. But otherwise we have to stay because I don't know how much longer the car will have. I do plan on getting it fixed, but that is also another price. I can't move and fix the car at the same time. One's going to have to wait till the other is done. So, and at this point, it would be better to wait till the car is done. But, yeah. So, I'm just going to dab just a little bit more blusher. This is my Tarte Too Faced blusher that I pulled for the month. I love that. Just a little bit on the nose. Lips, and we are done. And holy cow, I think this is like going to be like an hour. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But we will make it short and sweet. I will put on a lip liner, but I know exact lip liner I want. It's my Ulta Beauty. It does not have a color. I looked it over like 16 times, could never find a color. It's kind of a nudie pink. So we're gonna line the lips, and this is a mechanical pencil with him, and it really is good. It does a tug. I try not to push it up too much, but it might need just a little more. And this was the giveaway. They used to give away goodie bags with like a $20 purchase from their Ulta Beauty line, which is no problem with me because I love their line. Not everything is a hit, some are misses, but I do like most of it. Since I've pulled out like 5, yeah, I know I'm talking like this. Since I've pulled out like 5 different glosses, we're just gonna put a gloss on it. We will use the first one that I picked up. Ooh, okay. This is also, I believe, a beauty crop. Yep, the beauty crop. This is their lip brulees. And it's a nice, pretty pink. I think that'll go over real nicely on that nudie pink. That nitty brown pink. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to get your hands dirty, but if I could, I wonder, maybe this is a matte. Seems to be, no, it's still creamy. It's just not super glossy, which I'm okay with. I really am, because I love me a matte lip sometimes. I have a lot going on, but I'm good with it. I never conformed to convention, if you will. Never bothered me. So this is the final results. And what sucks is, after taking a few pictures, I have to wash it, at least the eyes off and the lips off. The face will stay, but the eyes and lips will go. And those are the ones that I spend the most time with, and those are the ones I'm most proud of. But they go bye-bye. It's life. What you gonna do? So, hope you enjoy this. I will try to do a couple a month. I noticed the month of March, I think she does once a week, and I'm not gonna go into it much because it's already getting way, way late as far as time-wise here, but no, we're not gonna make it any longer. But I am going to say thank you to everybody who subscribed, who watches my videos. Even if you're not subscribed and you're watching, thank you. Thank you. It means the world to me. Really, it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to come on here and do this. Ooh, not gonna do that. But please, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like these types of videos and I can make more. Also, if you are not subscribed and you wouldn't mind, I would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. It is free. I don't charge. Not a thing. YouTube don't either. Also, comment down below. Any of these products, have you ever heard of them? Have you ever used? Do you like them? Now that I've used them, are you interested in them? Love to hear their thoughts. Love to hear your thoughts. And I am not going to take any more of your time other than just to hit that notification bell on your way out, because if you are interested in any others, you might. I do not conform to nothing at this point, so I'm all over the place. You never know. I might do a video, plan a video tomorrow, but it might go up in a week. Just saying. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.